Um. Man, do I want to put it into fellowship? Like I said, I do want to hire. Do it. Do it. It's probably a bad decision, but we'll do it. Okay. You're a. Whenever an operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains +1 damage and 2% armor pen. Exposed weakness also reduces enemy's toughness and willpower by 3 for your int bonus. Attacks an enemy at full wounds. That attack deals 10 plus perception. Get down here. What's her Medicaid at? What's that based off of? Int. She's not the most intelligent. I like the armor. Well, operative gain, but she's a psyker, so I don't think her psychic abilities give her her psyker abilities give her armor pen, do they? I don't think so. We're gonna lower the willpower and toughness. I think that might be a good one. While the operative's perception bonus is 10 or higher, they gain 1 AP and ignore enemies' deflection. I think we'll just stick with what we got on that. Might put something else besides willpower. I mean, they give her high perception already. And I do want her to be perceive. Yeah, well, I think we'll do perception. While in cover, operative gains 25% cover efficiency, 15% plus 15 perception, and 15 ballistic skill. There's 1 exploit from each enemy in the 5-minute cell. Prescience. Prescience? I don't know how to pronounce that. Target gains intelligent perception, fellowship, and willpower to the end of turn. They would gain 6 at the moment. Dominate. Target must pass a will resistance test. 5 times psi rating. At their turn, they will spend all their movement points to move as close as possible towards the psyker. Target makes willpower resistance test. If it succeeds, the target is merely blinded until the start of the next turn. It's kind of nice, actually. Okay, biomancy, pyromancy. What do you get with sanctic powers? Concentration of faith. Sanctic powers are used by pious psychers to protect allies and smite heretics. I'm sure he has divination and telepathy. Do I need to add more? I don't know if I need to add more. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit, the target's cover efficiency will be reduced. Their allies' attacks her int's not very high, though. Till the operative's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal plus int bonus more damage. Which I don't think anybody's really going to have much. It's 3. 6 bonus. I kind of like that because it buffs other people. But I like this one too because I can hide better. We're going to do the joint. We're going to try that. And, okay, so we got tech use. She's not my tech person. Put more into awareness. Well, Cassie's awareness is really high. Medicaid is based off intelligence. I don't really have anybody that's good for Medicaid. More convincing and allowed to notice any logical inconsistency of the people's words. Tech is based off of Bill. Why is Cassius so low? I think she has like 50 agility. Man, should I work on int with her? Maybe I'll do that. We'll work with the int with her. We'll get that built up. Decisions. Alright, so ballistics at 50. Agility's 50. Perception at 40. Let's do more ballistics. Controlled shot. Soldier gives a sign that they are about to open fire. Oh, they automatically dodge. I like that. Next range attack made by the soldier deals 50 plus 10 times a ballistic bonus. We'll have a rate of fire doubled. I kind of like the entrenched. Or is it entrenched? No, the controlled shot. Not provoke app. Okay. No, let's do concentrated fire. Stick with that one. Okay, so ballistics at 55. I'm thinking agility. Chain weapon. Well, bolt weapon. Is that what gun? I think that's the weapon she has, right? Solid projectile weapon expert. All enemies in the area effect of War Hymn of Furious Recital gain 1 stack of disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent. Yeah, but she's not going to be near anybody. Hopefully. Gain devotee willpower divided by 2 bonus damage for a single shot and attacks of opportunity for 1 round. I mean, her willpower is not all that great. I don't think that's very good for her, though. Willpower is not going to be, because that's what? Willpower, 4 times willpower. Well, it's 12? Is 12 armor all that much? Oh. I mean, I'd like her to be my tech person, right? Maybe? Oh no, perception's off of tech. Our perception isn't so bad, though. Soldier's first grenade used in combat does not spend AP. Character gains 13 tech use. The character can also reroll failed skill test. Oh, I like that. Better to die for the Emperor. While under 40% wounds, Imperial world characters... I don't know what she is. It's willpower bone. Yeah, that's not going to work good. I don't need willpower. I need something with agility. Something good with her agility or maybe even perception, but... I like the idea of the dodge chance less, too. Man, there's so much stuff to look at. And I could increase her agility by another 5. Her ballistic skills. Demolition would be good. But her demolition, that's... it's going to be up to 70 at the moment. I need somebody with good intelligence. Most of my people don't have very good intelligence. Hopefully another companion has it. I'm wondering if we should have Adira do the tech stuff. She has the highest perception. No, we're gonna. You know what? No, 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 no. We're gonna have her do it. So she's gonna have an advanced tech skill. We'll have her do demolition tech skill because she's already disabling traps, stuff like that. So we'll do that for her. So she'll work on ballistics, agility, perception. I think that'll work out pretty well for her. All right, now for you. Officer, soldier, operative, 2 warriors. Commanding voice. The range of the officer's abilities is increased by +3. The range of the voice command is increased by 6. Officer's resolve is increased. Resolve influences how effectively and for long characters can fight in the battle. It determines the amount of momentum gained. Blood of the Martyr. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, that ally gains temporary wounds equal to 10% of the maximum wounds plus resolve. Whenever an officer uses an ability on an ally, that ally gains a bonus to their perception and ballistic equal. Okay. Her fellowship is kind of high, though. Targets an ally with an action. The ally's resolved is increased by 1. Hmm. Resolve influence how efficiently and for long characters fight in battle. It determines the amount of momentum gained at the beginning of each turn or after killing. And do you have anything special? I got so much time in here. Whenever a creature in combat gains an extra turn, the navigator gains a stacking +5 bonus to willpower until end of combat. I almost want to do that because I plan on trying to use as often as I can for her to give other people an attack. I'm going to do that. Master of Time. I'm probably completely gimping myself. Her willpower is 60, perception 55. More willpower. Back in the fight. The officer encourages an ally who immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, or toxin stun effects. The target is under effect of the voice of the command. They also gain +2 the officer's willpower temporary. One extra action point. By +2 line of combat. I like the... Man, I kind of like that. Target ally gains +4 plus the navigator's willpower bonus for the willpower and the toughness at the end of combat. Man, that is so nice too. Each of these bonuses disappear independently after being... Glimpse of Fate. Yeah, let's give 5 times the Navigator's willpower bonus, which is 6. Yeah, I like that. Now what to use? Enemies affected by the Navigator's abilities suffer a stacking -10 penalty the next resistance test from her powers. If the Navigator's perception is higher than their agility, which it is, their dodge is calculated on perception instead. Okay, that one I think I might do. Less she can get hit would be good. Let's just do that. Okay. Now let's go. Spent so much time doing our leveling. There's so much to do.
This could be an opportunity.
Trap? Come in. Come in, escort. This is Captain Vicari. Escort, please come in. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcement? Saint's Teeth. I thought you'd never come. Oh, what happened here? There's been a prison riot on the planetoid. Sadly, it's being led by a prison warden himself, the Honorable Anthagon Castiglia. He's allied himself with the rabble that he himself was supposed to watch, and declared Ricadiphilia being independent of authority in the system's lawful governor. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Yvain Winterscale, son of Caligos Winterscale, rogue trader, vanquisher of xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak to the warden personally so he could put an end to this lawful treason, and his escort went ahead, and I haven't been able to contact him over Vox for a very long time now. Vain. Once his distant younger offspring, yes. Stuff's popping up. Alright, so we gotta find Yvain. As much as I know about him, means he hasn't distinguished himself by any meaningful way. Yvain Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to Urek 5 on behalf of his father, rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. The Great Regent would not have granted entry to someone dishonorable, which means whatever happened in this terrible malodorous place must aid man of noble blood. The warden himself is superheading the riot? Yes. No one expected this. Master Castiglia, maybe that's what it is, Castiglia, is a nobleman from a respected governor house in the vassal of House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Ricadiphilia is now his personal domain and that the prisoners were his subjects, and he would never bow to anyone. Again, it's pure heresy. And I take it they are looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel. What kind of madman would start a revolt in a barren rock?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Pumpkin. Thanks for the follow. Why would young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissidents? Doing good. Yourself? The personal matter, Master Castiglia is a seditious warden. Lord Yvain's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses. The first Winterscale in my memory who preferred to talk rather than to shoot and slash. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. He's determined to save his friend. He won't back down. I pray the throne that he is alive and well. He's gone for such a long time. I really don't like this place. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orsilio. So why did the noble Yvain rush to save someone who betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one right to make inexcusable mistakes? How's streaming gone? Good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think pretty good. I had a little hiccup earlier. Other than that, everything's good. Tell me about the planetoid. The only settlement on Recordophilia is a penal colony. The prisoners work the mines and the domed quarries. They mine sulfur, thermite dust, and sand, which is melted down. A rather nondescript place, so it was prior to the current events. Looking for a man named Hendrik van Calix. Is he here? Unless he's one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than yours and mine. There's nothing else anyone could have done. Just place. All right. Well, we know he's not here then. Is there anything else I should be appraised of before I set out? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way to where the negotiations were taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take cautious. Your lordship, Lord Wintersail's guards, mind the entrance. Rebels to the shuttle. How's my preparation gone for Christmas? All right. Yeah, all right. Same old, same old. Try not to get too stressed out or anything for Christmas time. No more questions. You may excuse yourself. Your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, wouldn't have dared to trouble you in a personal matter, but the situation. In any case, you've been to capital of Reichid Menors yet? Wanted to ask you if the man there is communications officer, son of Jasper. I've not been there, and knowing of this officer's fate. That's a shame. May the Emperor keep a fool from harm. Every time.
I'll brush this off.
Son of a bitch. I wanted to click on it. Not that way. Well, now we're all hurt. Thanks.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
That's a good way to start off.
What do we have here?
Yeah, we got a trap that I was hoping.
Sister Argenta, you are always shrouded in a greenish-gray mist when I see you. Is it me that troubles you? Or is it whatever I can see behind it?
My soul is open to the light and his faithful servants. The rest is merely fleeting frailties that hold no significance.
So does nobody want
We'll
to...
get left in the dust.
I'm restless.
You yourself come here.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch. Never doubt me.
Diary. Rock shit, why me? Why? I missed my tithe payment 12 years ago. 12 years. The inspector's writ's gone lost somewhere in the bowels of the Terry Administratium. I was lying there the whole time. Made sure to remember tack the fines in every month. Alright. Just having this so people who want to read this when it's on the YouTubes, read it. You can pause it.